Hi, Stu Krasnow from NURIFIT, and today I'm going to show you how to make my all-purpose smoothie. I'll make one every day. I eat it 9 out of 10 days. I start with a base. That base can be anything from water to soy milk, almond milk. It could be regular milk. It could be coconut water, which I use a lot of times. So today I'm going to use soy milk, and you pour about a cup of soy milk in there, 8 to 12 ounces. And then we add water. Looks about like that. Next we add some ice to that. And then next I put in there ground flaxseed. I keep the ground flaxseed in the freezer because it goes rancid if it stays in a jar in the freezer labeled flax. A heaping tablespoon in there. I try to have a heaping tablespoon of flaxseed once a day. Now after the flaxseed, I'll add my greens. Greens could be anything. Carrots, cucumbers, celery, collard greens. Today I'm going to use fresh pea shoots. I grow sprouts in my house all year round in a very nutritious soil. That way I know I'm getting the most nutrition in my system on a daily basis. I'm going to put a big fistful in there. I'm also going to use collards. These can be fresh from the garden. They're big collard leaves. I got 4 of these, stems and all. We rip it up and we put it right in there. That's your nutrition. That's a big part of what makes this smoothie very nutritious. You can add, if you want a little more protein because you're working out a little extra hard, if you want to keep it vegan, they have many vegan protein powders. This one's called Vega. And it's a good one. It's low salt, high in protein. I think this is like a pea protein base. I would stay away from the brown rice protein bases because of the problems with rice that I go into in another video. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to mix this up right now. Next, we're going to put some goji berries in there. I put a pound full of goji berries in every one of my smoothies. Tremendous health benefits and immune properties. Next, I'm going to put some maca root powder in there. Maca powder is very healthy. Any of these ingredients I use, you can use all of them, some of them, none of them. Google search on them to see the health properties that are in them. But I've done that research and I've made specific ingredients that I add to my smoothie. Next, I put in chia seed. You could grind the chia seed. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Next I add is camelberry. Camelberry just is extremely great for the immune system. I haven't been sick in over 5 years, and before the 5 years I can't even remember. So largely has to do with this smoothie. Hemp seed is a must-have in this smoothie. Hemp seed you could sprinkle on your salads. You can put it on anything. It's got a nice nutty flavor to it, really good. And what I do is I'll take my vitamins for the day, open the capsule, and pour them right in there. I hate swallowing vitamins. This is a great way to get them in there. I'm telling you, this smoothie, I just put everything in there. I have a powdered mushroom capsule that I put in there. Make sure I get my mushrooms on a daily basis. On another video, I go into how important mushrooms and onions are. Okay, there's a lot of stuff in this smoothie. If I don't have enough greens in my garden, in the house for some reason, they have raw organic green superfood mixtures. They got a lot of these in the store. I'm not even going to show you this specific brand. It's not important. They got shelf after shelf of these raw organic or green superfood mixtures. Add a scoop of this in there and it's wonderful. There's probiotics in here and everything. Another unusual ingredient I'm going to put in this smoothie that you'll never hear anyone else do is beans. Okay, I'm going to put a half a cup of beans in my smoothie because most of the time, my smoothie is going to be vegan. So I want to add protein. I want this smoothie to be protein because I'm going to be drinking it after my workout. So we'll put a half a cup of beans in there for another 10 grams of protein. There's a lot of protein in the soy milk. There's protein in hemp seed. There's protein in the Vega powder. There's protein in the flaxseed. There's 50 grams of vegan protein in this smoothie, and there's about 750 calories. So this thing is going to keep me filled up for 3/4 of the day. It's a wonderful, wonderful smoothie. And I think that term smoothie is thrown around a lot. This is a nutritional powerhouse smoothie. So I highly suggest you try it. In here for flavor, I always use a banana. Sometimes I'll use a frozen one. This one's a fresh one because I'm out of frozen, so we're going to put that in there. I'm going to add more water. So I ended up in this smoothie dumping this entire bottle of water in there. I believe this is a 16 fluid ounce bottle of water. I put the whole thing in there, and that's going to be just enough with the soy milk. So I'm going to go in the freezer for berries. I have in there pomegranate kernels, frozen blueberries, frozen cherries. I love frozen organic sweet cherries in here. It's really good. Today I'm going to use frozen organic blueberries. Always keep frozen berries in the freezer all year long. I'm going to put a lot of them in there. So between the big banana I put in there and a bunch of berries in there, I'm going to make sure this thing tastes good. If it doesn't taste good, you're not going to want to drink it. So that's really important. You could put dates in here, dates. You could put figs in here, anything sweet and natural that you want to flavor it up. It's gotta taste good. It can't taste like you're drinking a bunch of grass. So we're gonna take all that and we're gonna mix it up. Mixed up, and because I put that whole bottle of water in there, it pours really good. That's a tremendously nutritional, power-packed smoothie. You drink this, you don't get sick. You drink this, you'll reverse your disease. More importantly, if you drink this, it's going to take up room in your stomach for 3/4 of the day, and you're not going to have room for any junk food. If you like this video, hit the like button. Visit NURIFIT.com for other helpful hints. Thanks for listening. I'm Stu Krasnow for NURIFIT.